Beyond the familiar clash of gladiators, Roman arenas concealed a darker midday ritual, Damnatio ad Bestias, the condemnation of humans to wild animals. This terrifying sentence was largely reserved for society's lower strata, the Humiliores, slaves, prisoners of war, and those convicted of serious crimes like murder or arson often faced this end. High-status Roman citizens were typically exempt, unless guilty of extreme offenses like treason. Specially imported beasts, deliberately starved and provoked to maximize their ferocity, awaited beneath the arena floor. Lions from North Africa, bears from Germania, swift leopards, ferocious boars, even crocodiles from the Nile were unleashed. This was never mere execution. It was grotesque theater, staged within monumental venues like the Colosseum or Circus Maximus. Horrific parodies of mythology played out using human lives. A condemned man might be presented as Orpheus, only to be torn apart by enraged bears. Another might reenact the crucifixion and mauling of the bandit Laureolus. Some women were forced into scenarios referencing the myth of Pasiphae and the bull. The condemned, the Noxii, were often driven into the arena, completely naked, utterly vulnerable. Sometimes tied to stakes or carts, they faced unimaginable terror before jeering thousands, their screams lost in the roar of the crowd. This spectacle served multiple grim purposes for the Roman state. It was a visceral instrument of public terror, a potent deterrent. It brutally reinforced the rigid social hierarchy. It provided a crucial, if morbid, part of the bread and circuses used to placate the masses. And finally, it inflicted infamia, the total destruction of social standing and honor, a disgrace extending beyond death, often denying even proper burial rites. The industrial scale of this cruelty could be staggering. During the Colosseum's inaugural games under Emperor Titus in 80 AD, thousands of wild animals were reportedly slaughtered, suggesting countless human victims met their end in these displays, an engineered spectacle of death.